Viewer discretion is advised.
What up, heel faction? Welcome back to Heel Shit. Why do we call it that? Because bad guys do heel shit. I'm Dark Cordz. That's Draven Grimes. This space will be filled by Rip Ruiz. We've got the TFK Roundtable number 4 tonight. We're going to be catching up on all things TFK, what's been going on, what's happening now, what we got coming up, and we'll have a That's Heel Shit segment. So we shall return. All right. Oh.
That's not Rip. That's not Rip. That was offensive. That was offensive.
I flipped them both off for you.
The Reaper has returned.
Can we do something about all that noise over there? And...
No more sex.
All right.
No more sex.
What?
She's watching some movie and they're like just finished the sex scene.
But rewind it and put it on the screen. We want to see for
He
educational
said,
purposes.
rewind it and put it on the screen for them to see.
Educational purposes.
Okay, I gotta close the door because I got.
All right, cool beans. Can you turn off the vent for me so I can also hear a little bit better?
Love you guys. See
Love you.
Raven.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, we are
I
going.
didn't
Yeah, another road trip this weekend.
I didn't hear Dark say he loved you too.
Say
Can
what?
you guys say you love Della Rosa so she can...
I said I loved you. I was the.
I love you.
Okay.
I say it to your face this weekend. How's that?
Smooches.
I'm already packed up and ready to go, shit.
Damn, you stay ready so you don't have to get ready.
Yeah, buddy.
So
What if I did the whole episode? I feel like people would screenshot. Let me move before I say. People would screenshot that and do it appropriate things.
Dog.
So this is what Rip looks like deep throating. Yes.
Oh, I
A
could have told you what that looked like
glizzy,
the
a
other night.
fucking tire iron, but anything they can edit over the freaking microphone.
Terrible.
Be at the next show
God.
with people front row holding signs saying that Rip eats fucking tire. What did they say to corn? Goldberg eats corn the long way. You having signs like that and shit.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, anyway, we would
Eats
have that
corn
shit.
the long way. Oh
We're
fuck
live,
me.
right?
Yeah, we're
God
live.
damn it.
Awesome.
He eats
You are
corn the
already
long
trying to my
way.
last nerve. Fuck.
I'm glad we're taking off live.
Oh, fuck.
So me and Draven are obviously on here all the time. What's been new with you, Rip?
Oh well, it's been a week. I'm super happy. TFK went up to Dothan, Alabama.
Yes, sir.
TFK went on up to New Wave, and we were live and in action. David, you won your match, right?
I did. I came away with the victory.
Mr. Draven held up his end of the bargain. Unfortunately, I came up short.
You got cheated. I will say it now. You got cheated.
Yeah.
That referee was crooked as my spine. You understand me? She had no right to throw me out. I did nothing wrong. Nothing.
You're innocent. You're innocent.
Completely
Absolutely
innocent. Yeah, I wasn't even there, and I knew you were
I'm as
innocent.
innocent.
Seriously.
I'm as innocent as a reverend.
Exactly.
Yes, Reverend Grimes.
Reverend Grimes.
Reverend Grimes.
No, there's a great little story about that. We'll get to that later.
So
Testify.
I was cheated out of the National Heavyweight Championship by Project Brewington and that crooked ref Olivia.
That's her name. You actually got her name. Wow.
Well, how
Listen,
else are we gonna visit her?
Exactly.
I was just going
Exactly.
to.
You gotta know.
I'm
know
totally
where-
not going to jump her at the next show that we're at.
No, we're just gonna send
Totally
spooky
not
shit
ever going to
like,
lay my
bother her
hands
at
on a
night.
referee.
Totally not. Not
Like the
at
doors are
all.
gonna start slamming at night and stuff, you know. Cold chills, the bed starts shaking and shit, you know. the basic spooky ookies. So that way, next time we are up there, and she should happen to be in one of our matches, she knows better.
I'm just gonna boot her in the face. Fuck it.
Face
Just put her in a
booter.
corner and face
Big
wash her
boot
one good time.
neck breaker, 1, 2, 3, and
Hey,
use the
oh.
ref's own hand to count.
There we go. Anyway, that was last week. We got to turn around and do it again this week, my dude.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
We
Last
are
week was
heading-
last week was amazing. So I definitely wanted to put over New Wave as much as as much of an awesome experience as that was. Absolutely.
Yes.
They're
Sunday
really
came back. Sunday came back around. Ended up in Tampa, and I was able to raise the banner high for TFK at Pride of Wrestling.
Very nice.
That's another place where hopefully the doors can continue to open up for us, and we already got one body in that ring, so we just got to stay persistent, and I know with what's to come this Saturday,
So
our
at a time.
popularity only grows, and our kingdom is expanded to Thomasville, Georgia, Rose City Pro Wrestling,
Mm-hmm.
the
Is that
Forbidden
where I'm driving to
Kingdom.
this weekend?
Yeah,
Shit. Okay,
yeah.
cool. So here's how
I
we're doing
already
this.
saw. I already
gonna
saw the
drive-
GPS and everything. It'll be like 4 hours, including picking you up.
Cool. So you're just going to drive here, and then I'm going to drive from here to there. That way it pretty much stays even. Sound good?
Whatever works. I mean, it's not that. It's the 4 hours isn't that bad. I can do 4 hours.
Dude, what's fair is fair. You know that.
Okay,
Okay.
that's
okay.
fine.
Because I can't drive you all the way home and then hitchhike back up here Saturday night. That's not happening. Fuck that. And Dark's
I
not going to
don't
come
care.
pick me up.
I mean, for me, it's something where I like driving already, regardless. So it's never. I like to drive. It's my little like. Some people freaking paint pictures of dead animals. Some people stuff dead animals. I like to drive. You know what I'm saying?
Fair. Okay, fine. Drive until you're tired and then I'll drive. We'll do
Whatever
that.
works, though. Shit.
Fuck.
And we'll be taking Della's car again, so I'll bring.
Please.
I'll bring.
There- There are questions.
I
There are
brought the
questions.
turnbuckles for extra padding. He goes to get in the car. He takes one look at the turnbuckle. He goes, "The fuck's up with the turnbuckle?" I'm like,
No, I said I
"You
have
got
questions.
turnbuckles, motherfucker!" Like,
Was not expecting to open the door. There's a turnbuckle pad sitting right there.
in case they need an extra one, you never know.
True.
You
True.
put the whole ring together, and it's like, "Oh shit, we need a turnbuckle." Rick got one.
Need a turnbuckle.
Look at that.
We got it, but it's gonna be an extra 30 in the envelope, man. Anyway, this
But
weekend,
yes, Rose City Pro Wrestling, the
Thomasville.
Forbidden Kingdom is headed up there, and we are going for those tag team championships. Yes, we are.
Mhm.
Should I tell the people? Should I tell the people? Or
Fuck.
should we keep?
Fuck it. Tell the people.
Huh?
Tell the people.
What do you think, Dark? Should I tell the people?
Tell the kingdom. Tell
And the
heel
best part
faction.
is that not if, but when we win those tag team titles, we are going to be running the free bird rule. So you don't even
Correct.
know. It could be me and Dark Cordz. It could be me and Draven Grimes. It could be Draven and Dark Cordz.
Hell,
Hell, it could
throw
be
a
all
fourth
three of
member
us,
in.
and we pull up, and one of us is on the outside antagonizing your entire existence. Yeah, buddy.
It's gonna be a very interesting weekend. It's gonna be a very interesting run with Rose City Pro Wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun.
Thomasville, Georgia, surrounding areas. Anybody who's listening to us out there, be sure to procure your seat to see us live and in person.
Yep.
And if you can,
The
prove
pre-sale's
that-
going on now. Just
Yeah.
go to Rose City Pro Wrestling on Facebook. The link is there, or pay at the door. I think it's like $3 more at the door than it is pre-sale. Doors open at 6. Bell time is 7. And yeah, don't eat all the hot dogs because I need to get paid at the end of the night.
Yeah, I mean, shoot, if you any of you manage to make it out and you can prove that you are followers of the Heel Shit podcast, you will get a photo with myself and Mr. Draven, and that's something that you typically have to pay for.
Oh yes.
But for being a faithful follower, we definitely will hook you up, and that's the same for anybody. If it's Draven and Dark, if it's me and Dark, whatever the case may be, if it's all three of us together, you run up, you prove that you follow Heel Shit podcast. We will make sure you get yourself a good picture with us. And yeah, that's
Hell,
typically
if
something
you
we
come up with
pay for.
merch, I'll sign that shit for free.
Yes. So we love you guys back in the most darkest, angriest of ways. But
Yeah, we love our fans.
yes.
Fuck everybody else.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right. So,
FTF. Fuck them fans.
Fuck them fans. So I wanted to get your take on this because me and Dark talked about this the week that we found out what was going on. The whole bullshit with FWE and how they basically just blackballed you out of the locker room. I just wanted to get your opinion on that, and has there really been any communication from Tyler or anybody in that locker room going like, what the fuck happened?
He did reach out to me and asked if I was available May 25th, I believe. But I am booked and
Oh
busy.
God.
Booked and busy. So it's something where the earliest would have been something in July, but now that myself and Miss Della are out of the loop, I guess you can say, and have basically been replaced in all aspects, is something where it's unfortunate. I had did I mention the top dollar thing on the podcast or not?
mm-mm.
Yeah, you did mention it.
I did.
Very unfortunate.
Okay.
Yes.
So just a quick recap for those that basically, you know, Top Dollar is a very close brother in the business, and there was an opportunity for me and him to work together, and that was greatly fumbled. And so for me, it's something where it's like damn, and then now it was something where I feel like kind of what we pitched to him, he tried to take and go in a different direction.
Yeah.
I don't know enough
Mhm.
about I don't know enough about Wex Appeal, and they don't have done anything to me personally, so I'm not gonna trash them or talk shit about them in any way. They got an opportunity, they're taking it, of course. But Heel Shit Podcast was the podcast that was trying to really try to help take it to the next level,
Mm.
and it's something where initially we understood that there wasn't a spot for tag teams just yet, but clearly that seems to be something different with tag teams, coming in and stuff. So it's something where, we definitely, as a team, we definitely wanted to do our part and above and beyond, but at the same time, we're gonna focus our energies on places that truly want us, the New Waves, the Rose Cities.
We've gotten to the point, and that I know I am, and I know all three of us can. We can be booked any weekend we want to be booked. It's not a situation to where we're still struggling for bookings.
Exactly.
We could work every weekend of every month if that's
Yeah.
if that's what we want to do. So fuck them. I mean,
Yeah, I'm too old for that.
yeah.
Yeah. So for me, it's just a matter of it is what it is. It is what it is for me, and I'm always the type of person that once I'm done with something, I'm done with something. I mean, shit. The vaping, the smoking of the cigarettes, the doing certain shows, dealing with certain promoters, dealing with something promotions, reaching out to certain shows. It's just a matter of when it's dead and gone, it's dead and gone, point and blank, period. And so for
Right.
me, it's just a matter of the train is taken off, and it's something where it's taken a couple of years to get this train off, and chugging at the speed that we know it can. But that's how all great things are. It takes time to build traction. It's very rare in those situations where something is just overnight spark. I mean, LCCW had it been differently, that definitely was something that the spark was starting to heavily generate and would have, we would have. It was definitely a setback with that aspect of it, and then kind of us basically going a year without being together as a faction, and it was something where, but it helped focus, so many things in so many other directions. The podcast was able to take off. We got our shit together as far as a solid group, and understanding what is expected of each of us, of what is our true motivations, how we can truly contribute to the shit. And so it's something where now, and it's unfortunate that happens all the freaking time. It's like that the rap quote, back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all own me. And that's exactly how it's going to be, and especially when we, continue to walk and, move towards the successes that are headed our way that we know about. It's just a matter of all of a sudden that pretty girl from high school who didn't pay you no freaking mind at all of a sudden wants to add you on Facebook. And it's like, it's real suspicious of you to come around now. Like,
be like, bitch, you already got 3 kids with 3 different baby daddies. Fuck that.
Like, seriously, like, you done been used and abused like a pair of 90s shoes. Like, get out of here.
Meanwhile, I'm over here with the class geek of the same fucking class, fucking just having a great time with my life. Fuck that.
Exactly.
Oh, what are you eating?
Beef, broccoli, and yellow rice.
And he didn't bring us any. That's that bullshit.
You want me to launch this straight at the screen?
I mean, if we want to talk about your old ass computer for a minute, we can.
And if anything, all I had was just a little piece of broccoli. I'm trying to not be rude and eat on air.
Oh, dude, do it. I do it all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, you should have asked Dark. You should ask Dark about this. We went live last week, and I just got back from the Waffle House.
Oh Jesus!
And I was fucking miserable
Why?
because in 12 minutes I put down an all-star.
Get the hell out of here!
Double waffle, triple hash browns.
God damn it!
You need help,
dude. It's not my. I got there at like 6:30. Ordered
coming
my food.
from me, you need help.
7:15.
What's the matter with you, bro? Like, you need a hug?
I always need a hug. Fuck.
Yeah, he attacked that shit like it owed him money.
I had to be in this fucking chair at 7:40.
So he picks the biggest thing on the fucking menu. Instead of saying, you know what, let me get just some chicken and fries, right? Nah. I need a fucking all-star team with all 12
dude.
positions.
Again, I ordered this at 6:30. It took 45 minutes to get my food.
Oh Jesus. Well, you didn't let it get. You didn't let it have time to get cold. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
No, Dark's over there just busting a gut the whole time because I'm over here miserable, almost in a food coma. He's like, "Focus, focus. We have a show."
Hilarious.
All-star, Waffle House,
shit.
chocolate starfish.
Oh Jesus.
Oh,
you and that chocolate starfish.
Pop up representing the wrong podcast and shit. Papa better know. I'm Ollie Davis. Like, what?
I bless this podcast in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Oh, so fun fact. For anybody out there in HSP land or within the state of Florida, because that's the only state that I'm legal right now, I have taken the leap to become an ordained minister. So if anybody needs to get wedded, talk to your boy. I work cheap, hot dogs, handshakes, and maybe a plate of food.
Is
from
this
the
real
buffet.
Life?
Yeah.
Is this real life?
Like legit. Okay, so here's the backstory on it. My sister, the one that's getting married in, next month, called me hysterically crying because the person that was supposed to do her wedding, which was her pastor, backed out of it because he just found out that she's marrying her girlfriend. instead of a dude, and they're like hardcore against that shit. So
Uh-uh.
she called me like, we need to postpone it. I don't want to do that. There's nobody that's going to marry us. I said, give me a
Fuck
couple
yeah.
hours. Let me figure it out.
Grimes to the
So-
rescue, motherfuckers.
Well, the thing is, I started contacting people that I know do weddings and shit.
Right.
And one of them's like, dude, why don't you just get ordained? It's next to nothing, and it's like a lifelong certificate. I was like, let me look into it. Dude, I literally went to a website, typed my fucking name in, and that was the end of it.
So do you never have to pay taxes again?
We're gonna look into that. We're gonna look into that.
Yeah, I don't know how that works.
So yeah, because my sister needed somebody in her time of need, Big Brother had to jump in and become an ordained minister, even if it's a one-time thing. But guys, I work cheap, I work
No,
professionally,
listen,
and if
you're
you
gonna do it for me,
and if you
just
pay me enough
3 more
extra,
hours.
I'll put that jacket on
Mhm.
because that bitch is heavy and expensive.
You know,
So yeah, what?
probably would have been easier for you to just become a notary.
Maybe,
Doesn't matter.
but
You're
Big Brother didn't have that time on his hands.
you're the holy one now. It
You're gonna pull
goes
up judging us and shit. Watch.
spectacles, testicles, wallet, and watch.
Watch. You're gonna pull up. He gonna pull up judging us and shit, thinking he's better than thou.
Better than that.
Nah, dude. Listen. This is how it's gonna be. From here on out, I'm gonna go to New Wave dressed as fucking Reverend Devon, going out with his fucking music. And if I have to wear the mask, it's gonna be Man of Constant Sorrow.
Oh fuck. Thank you also for that fricassee. God damn it, that movie. I love that movie so much.
Here you go.
I'm not gonna lie. Up until this past month, I've never seen it before. I've only known the soundtrack.
Dude, fuck. I've seen it a dozen times at least. It's one of the funniest movies I've ever seen. That would be Oh Brother Where Art Thou is the name of the movie with George Clooney. Check it out if you haven't. It's hilarious.
Yes. Spoiler alert. They do a lot of singing.
Oh, I definitely won't watch that shit. Then I hate musicals.
Oh, it's not a musical.
Well, it's not really a musical. They sing the same song over
If they
and
sing, I
over.
don't give a fuck. I don't want to hear it. Fuck out of here. No singing in the movies I watch. Fuck that shit. The fuck out of here. Fuck, I look
Get
like
up here and sing in the can.
Fairy.
Fuck.
I look like a twinkle fairy to be singing at me. Don't fucking sing at me.
God damn it. God damn it.
Listen, you know how I get. Why you invite me for?
Because I need a warm up to this weekend, and you better bring some early to mid 2000s emo punk rock music the entire trip there, so we can sing our hearts out and embarrass your wife all at once.
Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm with that bullshit. You saw what happened when Panic at the Disco came on.
Shit. We were like legit singing like we're at a fucking talent show. On fucking point. It was beautiful. Meanwhile, Della and nephews in the back seat going, "Mama, I'm scared." I know, son. It was fucking bad. It was great, but it was bad.
Yeah, bad.
Oh shit. So
that shit was on point. That shit was slapping.
Oh man, I can't wait for this weekend.
Like in Step Brothers, when these motherfuckers start singing in the car, that's how it was.
Yes. Yes. That's exactly how it was. Right down to the wife just like being so flat.
This is $8,000 a week on music lessons.
I'm gonna save it. Bound, I'm daring.
I'm craving.
I can sing high like this. You have to call me Nighthawk.
Nighthawk. Fuck. Oh god damn it!
Listen,
We
Step
really
Brothers
need
top
Brent
3 movie. I don't give a
We
fuck.
really need the Brennan of the group to sing. Doc, go ahead. Show us what you got, bro.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
got anything.
Yeah, it's time.
I don't have anything.
Are you gonna touch my fucking drum set?
With my ball sack.
My drum set's a guy that makes you gay, fucker.
I am gay for your drum set.
Oh shit. Oh, so gentlemen, what's the next couple months looking like for you guys? Obviously, Rip has more bookings than I do, but oh man, that's my sexy time.
Ride that pony.
My kids did that; they immediately run to their rooms. It's bad.
I mean, honestly, the next couple of months, besides like Tampa Bay Pro and IWA and Pride of Wrestling, it's realistically going to be all New Wave and Rose City.
Cool. Beautiful.
Yeah, I've kind of whittled it down to those two. I don't really care about anything else.
Meaning you and I, Rip, we have Knockout coming out on the 30th.
Oh my God, that totally slipped my mind. I'm so sorry, Thump. I love you, Mr. Thump Dupree. But yes, TFK will be in Waldo, Florida at the Waldo Flea Market for Kid Fest. It is a free event. So again, if you're out there and you have children and you want to go to a free event and see the Forbidden Kingdom, I will be in the opening match. And Mr. Draven Grimes will be in my corner. And potentially Mr. Dark Cordz.
Well, Mr. Dark Cordz will be out of the country that weekend.
Yeah, Mr. Dark Cordz is going to be getting star dates the entire fucking time, like last year.
What do you mean? What did he say? He's going out of the country?
Yeah.
It's my 20th anniversary that weekend, bruh.
So
he's going to get his pee-pee
down to Hades for the weekend.
Yes. It's nice this time of year. It's nice this time of year. We swim in the sticks, you know. It's good shit.
Listen, this is the worst fucking part. He decides to go the fucking weekend that Godzilla Kong New Empire comes out. When we were supposed to fucking go see it.
First of all, I didn't make the calendar, motherfucker. Okay, I can't tell you why my anniversary fell right around the date that dropped, alright? It's not my fucking fault. Talk to Magellan and whoever's releasing the movie. Right?
I'm talking to you right now, because if you don't get your pee-pee touched, I'm going to be very upset.
You chose the day you got married.
Yes, 20 years later, I was like, man, this is really going to fuck up me and my boys watching the Godzilla movie. Yes. In 20 years, this date's going to come back to bite me in the ass. Yep.
You know, the problem is you're selfish.
You selfish mother.
You're like a bitch. You're a selfish bitch.
Like a bitch.
Oh my god. Oh, fuck all you. P.S. Fuck you people. Oh my god, that was funny. You know, because you're selfish. Yes, I am. I'm terribly sorry.
Back in goddamn 2004, you're like, yeah, fuck that little 14-year-old redhead. Fuck that piece of shit.
Yeah, I was like, I'm in the middle of law school and I'm training to be an MMA fighter. In 20 years, I'll be a professional wrestler and I have to worry about Godzilla versus Kong coming out. Yeah. Hey, Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, shit.
Now you're getting it. See? Now you're learning.
I know. I'm not looking at the long picture, man. I'm not looking at the long term, obviously.
Man, You suck. And now we got to go watch it WrestleMania weekend. You piece of shit.
As long as it doesn't occur during WrestleMania hours, I'm okay with it.
It's not, but I got to shoot up the New Wave WrestleMania Saturday, work there,
Fuck.
shoot back that night.
Yeah, no,
So-
fuck all that shit.
Well, I mean, I should be good. I'm gonna try to get curtain jerking and get the fuck out.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably
That's
see it
something
what,
I've
Sunday during the
never-
day.
That's something I've never understood. Why do so many people hate the curtain jerk?
Dude, it's
That's the-
beautiful.
If I can't main event, I'd rather curtain jerk because it sets the fucking pace of the whole show. And you only got to work 5-6 minutes.
That's my mentality.
Oh.
Go out there, put the banger. Shit, I'm first up first the 30th at freaking knockout.
Mm-hmm.
Go out there, piss everybody the fuck off, and get out of there.
Exactly. Get that nuclear heat like we did last time.
Where's Waldo? In Florida.
So,
oh man.
something weird happened in my family here this week. My
Found out you were
sister-in-law. I might have known that. My sister-in-law had a stroke a couple of nights ago.
Oh my
Oh
God.
shit.
She's younger than me, and she's training for a bodybuilding competition.
Oh my goodness.
It's not like she's old and fat and takes shitty care of her body. And she's a PA, a physician's assistant. So you would think that, she would have not only the best physical condition, but also easy access to any kind of medicine or diagnosis or anything that she would need. So,
Let's also look at it from this point of view. You personally, as this point, don't know the supplements that she was taking.
no, I'm completely open to the idea that she was taking some shit. Like, I'm not saying that she was natural. I'm not saying anything. I'm just,
Well, I wasn't even referring to steroids. I was just talking about like creatine, pre-workout, what have you.
yeah.
So you don't know the degree that she was possibly abusing that. You don't know her cardiac health or her sleep habits, because
Right.
a big thing about your body recovering is sleeping. And
Yeah.
if you don't do that properly, found this out Sunday, you fucking lag for a few days.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, all those kind of tie into how bad was the stroke? Like, is she debilitated, or is it just like a minor thing?
It was relatively minor. She's got to do
Okay.
some rehab, but she's not. She's fine.
Well, maybe this is an eye opener. Maybe if she was on some illegal substances, maybe this opens her eyes and makes her realize it's not worth it.
Yeah, maybe so. But yeah, I mean, it could be as simple as, I guess it could be, some kind of like ephedra, something as simple as an ephedra type product that jacks your blood pressure up or something. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know. I don't know that. Even I don't think Heather knows the answer or anything like that yet either. So I don't know. It's just weird because I'm pretty sure she is at least 5 or 6 years younger than me, and in really good shape, obviously.
Must be nice.
Yeah.
Us, not so much.
Yeah. Not so.
I don't know. But, thoughts and prayers. Hopefully she gets through this. And yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna throw it to a quick ad from Casto Vodka, and then we're gonna come back and do some That's Heel shit. We'll be right back.
Vodka evolved. Castell. Indulge in the revolution.
Thank you, Casto Vodka. What the fuck was that?
Oh,
I came back to a fucking donkey coming. I don't know what the fuck that was. It's like, "Argh!" fucking fucking donkey at a Tijuana show.
It was like a rock, man.
That shit's funny
I don't
as
know
hell,
if I'm about
bro.
to puke or shit myself, but one's about to happen. Oh,
That shit is so funny.
you know you can't leave us like that. Every time you get off, we talk shit.
Of course. That's cool. I expect it. I just don't normally come into barnyard noises. Fucking.
Well, I'll get with Heather and I'll let her know that's exactly what you want.
No, I'm good. I'm good on that, dog. I'm good.
She'll be clucking and neighing and mooing. Oh my!
I don't think so. All right, let's also talk real quick about our newest sponsor, Havoc Energy Drink. Go to tryhavocenergy.com for 10% off using our code HSP10. Havoc is the new energy drink for gamers and streamers by gamers and streamers. It's got not only the B vitamins you find, B vitamins and caffeine that you find in the other energy drinks, but it's got a healthy dose of creatine to help you win that next game or focus on that next stream. Go to tryhavocenergy.com and use the code HSP10 for 10% off, or you can look at the link in the description. Same thing, HSP10 for 10% off. Thank you, Havoc. All right.
That shit's so damn good. So damn good.
Right, cool. All right, so that's heel shit. We're gonna swing into that real quick. Before I play it, I gotta keep mentioning what the segment's about. Anyway, I won't have to explain it forever. But essentially, we go through and we try to find real life scenarios that depict heel shit. We generally try to keep it lighthearted. For example, one of our last ones was a guy smacking vegan diners in the face, yelling, "If you don't eat your meat, you can't have any pudding."
And you have your pudding if you don't eat your meat.
So that was a funny one. But today's is gonna be today's gonna be a little bit more serious.
Sobering.
So our friends over at CCTV Idiots posted this caption: "What would you do if this was your son? High school staff member beats the living daylights out of a teenage student for talking reckless." Now, before I play this, I want to point out the characters here. It says a high school staff member, meaning this is an adult. It's probably not a teacher, but it's a support staff, a library worker, somebody. It's an adult. All right. They don't have kids working there during school hours. All right. So kids don't work. And this young man is the teenage student. So it is a grown man versus a kid. So. Oh, God damn it. What the fuck, yo? What the fuck? All right. So
Raven's over here dealing with Nerf guns.
I can't help it. These things are so fucking good. Dude, have you seen the fucking Nerf guns that these kids have these days? They're fucking amazing. This one alone, I can.
Thanks for stealing all the thunder from this fucking video I just played.
Nonsense.
Jesus fucking Christ. You motherfuckers can't be together on this thing anymore. You fuck up story after story after segment. I come back and your fucking animal noises. Now you got Nerf guns and shit. I don't even know what we're doing here anymore. Like, what the fuck are we doing here?
Oh,
I'm sitting here behaving. Okay?
You're the troublemaker, okay? Dravens doesn't do this kind of shit when you're not around. Fucking.
sorry, my ADD kicked in. I saw a Nerf gun. I had to pick it up. But no,
anyway, for people who are listening to the podcast, what it was an adult working for the school. The teenage boy was flapping his gums, talking shit, and the grown-up just attacked him. Like, was beating his ass, knocking him down, punching his head while he was on the ground. Like, it was fucking crazy. So I want to discuss this, but I posted a comment on that video, and it was something along the lines of, there's nothing a kid should be able to say that would make a grown man attack him. All right, you shouldn't be that weak and sensitive for some kid just running his mouth. Will send you into that. And then I went on to say that after I got done beating the kid's ass for being disrespectful to an adult, no one would ever see that staff member again. I would beat my kid's ass, but that motherfucker disappears without question. There ain't enough family members that he got that will stop him from disappearing.
I'm pretty much in the same boat as you are.
I agree.
Regardless of what was said or how it was said, there is in no world, no predicament, no dilemma where an adult hauls off on a fucking kid. I don't care if it's the day before he turns fucking 18. You do not fucking haul off on a goddamn kid.
Now, if he had squared up and started throwing punches, that's a different story. All right,
but
at that point, you fight back just enough to you defend yourself and fight back just enough to end the threat.
Yes,
but
he's beating the dog shit out of him.
To throw first on a kid for running his mouth? I mean, what kind of fucking pussy ass bitch are you that you can be that offended by something a kid says? Come the fuck on. And there are people laughing and shit in that video. Like, this is what the youth is now. This is what's good. This is how it works now.
Yeah.
Like,
and to go back to what your wife said about it earlier in our conversation, I have to agree with her as well. This is what happens when you just pull any Tom, Dick, and Harry off the fucking street, not get them certified, not get them properly trained to handle children or anything like that. Whereas somebody that was properly trained to deal with the threat and assess the situation, yeah, talk shit all you want. Awesome. You're fucking getting rode up or whatever the fuck you're going to do. But we're not going to fucking throw hands.
Yeah.
I mean, if you throw hands at me, the worst you're going to do is get pinned onto the ground until somebody can come and de-escalate the situation.
Right.
Exactly.
But no,
I thought it was the same. I thought it was exactly the same. Like, you should be strong enough as a man to just be able to wrangle his ass up and bear hug that motherfucker until other staff members, whoever the hell comes around, and freaking, if I let him go, he's gonna swing. So call the resources officer. I know on every fucking campus there's a cop.
Oh yeah.
Call the resource officer, press charges, arrest the kid for assault because he swung on a freaking, a teacher or whatever the hell. But to literally, like, it's stupidity.
Just
like,
kids
are gonna run their mouth,
Yeah.
They're gonna run their freaking mouth. That's what 90% of the world is just a bunch of people running their fucking mouths. Right now, what are we doing? Running our fucking mouths. But at the end of the day, it's a matter of you're gonna haul off and like, and even whether it's a kid, whether it's a grown man, like words are fucking words. Like
Right.
people are just so damn sensitive. People are just so easy to get offended. People are just so ready to be in their feelings, and and it's a matter of that's the reason why we are where we are. Nobody knows how to freaking manage their feelings, and the only result is to violence. Like people don't talk like they used to. People, you know what I'm saying? Like I should be able as a man to pull you to the side and be like, yo,
Hold
your
on a
mouth is gonna
second.
get you hit.
Hold on a second.
Exactly.
Bro.
But to go
What?
off crazy on a freaking kid, and this kid is not even like, and again, not to add any type of
Alright,
justice or
so
whatever, but
I'm
he's not a
banning
football
this
player. He's
motherfucker.
not.
Adam22 on Trovo.
What happened?
He's fuck. I don't even want to say it. He's talking shit. He called. Alright, I just banned his ass forever. He said, I don't want to get it clipped, but it was a racist word for Latinos, and he goes, blank me up, N-word. Like, spick me up, N-word. That's basically what the dude said. Well, exactly
What does that even mean? But you talking shit to the Rican Reaper?
Dude, you have 2 Puerto Ricans on this podcast right now. The fuck?
Let's not get it twisted, homeboy. I was born in Yonkers, New York. I got every right, as much reason to fucking be here as you do, bitch. It ain't my fault that I freaking got 2 languages and I could talk shit to you. But that's the thing. I don't gotta talk shit to you in Spanish. I'll talk shit to you in English and then tell you that this is fucking America. Speak Spanish, all right? So suck my dick.
All the way
to the balls.
to the balls.
Fuck out of
Oh, we
here.
gotta get on a t-shirt.
Gonna come
You
out.
know,
Come over here on some stupid shit. You know I'm a human being.
Dude, it's every
Like
week.
I'm a real ass human being. Like I will, hands are real, and they will smack the shit out of you. The fuck?
Lock and load. Let's go.
So again, if anybody has anything racist to say in the comments about me, this is America. Speak Spanish, bitch. All right.
I could say that.
And the same way I'm doing free pictures and shit for the good fans. For the bad fans, it's free five finger discount straight to the face. Holla at your boy. Buy a fucking ticket to see me wrestle and get the shit slapped out of you. But make sure you say that racist shit to my face. Okay?
I don't get that, dude. Why you just pop onto shit and say something like that?
You know why? Because I'm better than him. That's why. I'm better than him. In every way, shape, or form. He will never be the Rican Reaper Ripper Weeze. And he's got to hold that shit to his chest for the rest of his life. That's why people got to hop on some shit like this where we just having a good time talking about a topic that we feel passionately about. Because at the end of the day, this is to open up a dialogue and raise awareness to the fact of, as men, we don't fight children.
I think you said it all.
That's it.
But have you noticed, though, especially with Trovo, we've been having a lot more of those lately, especially when we have guests on.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
No.
It's just people that wouldn't dare come up and say shit if we were just 3 guys sitting around. Like,
right. Well, for future reference, ladies and gentlemen, whether it's Trovo, Rumble, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, AOL, Ymail, smoke signals, whatever. If you want to have a conversation, come to us respectfully, and we will converse. We will sit down and we will talk as civilized human beings. But when you come to with fucking racist shit and the sexist shit and all that bullshit, we have this amazing thing called the block button, and we thoroughly enjoy using it on fucking racist pieces of shit.
Hypernova in the Trevo chat. A dude came in here and he was calling Rip a racist name, and he used the N-word and the kind of shit we don't tolerate. And if he had said that when we were all 3 standing there, he probably wouldn't have walked away from that conversation.
No,
Like-
not at all.
We're watching the video. You can clearly tell that it's a teacher of color and it is a student of Hispanic heritage. Not once was that mentioned in our dialogue at all. It was simply, as an adult man, do you condone fist fighting a child for running their mouth?
Pretty much.
And you want to come over here with some stupid shit. But back to the topic, because again, we got rattled.
Hold on.
Point blank, period. You don't
I
fucking
love Rip on here.
Well, listen to this shit. And I hold on. I can't take this seriously because there's no way that this dude is. It was just a joke. But when I told Hypernova what happened, he responded back, or he or she responded back, "What a fucking asshole! I hate racist crackers."
Oh, send that man a picture. Send a picture. Sign that shit and send it to him.
Oh fuck!
Oh,
straight out of control.
oh.
So
I
crazy.
hate racist crap.
I'm telling you, Mercury's got to be in like the microwave or something like that. So make sure you line up your chanclas or some shit, because people is out of control, yo. We was out of control.
Oh fuck! Jesus
Fucking
Christ!
Such good shit.
Such good shit. Oh.
So, anything else that we can talk about this video?
I don't know. So when are we gonna get TFK member number 4 on here?
I'm hoping for next week, but we may need to do a special, like,
Cheers, bro.
Do a special episode.
You mean a special recording?
Yeah, like on Monday type of a thing, maybe. So,
well, if we can just get it all lined up, I have no issue doing that.
I'm gonna reach out right now.
Just ask her what evening she's free.
Okay.
Oh, cat's out of a bag. It is a female.
Oh, yeah, shit. I just didn't want.
Well, we already had teased that months ago when we tried to promote the stuff for FWE.
Yeah, fuck
so
Tyler.
that's already been out of the bag. As
well,
to who it is now.
Here's the thing, though. Other than the 8 people that follow his fucking Facebook, man, ain't nobody fucking paying attention to that shit. But while you're reaching out, I need to pay some bills. Because as everybody knows, we are officially New Wave talent. And as part of our contract, I have to go through the card for this weekend, even though we're not fucking on it, but my envelope's going to be fucking thick with 3 C's. So, are you ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
So, New Wave Championship Wrestling this Saturday, Dothan, Alabama. Doors open at 6. Bell time 7. Tickets $10. 6 and under is free. Wow, I'm doing Eric really fucking good. Match 1. We have Damian Castle going against the young gun, Jeremiah Hughes. It's going to be interesting. Hopefully he gets his ass beat. I'm still quite upset about the fact he stole his little brother's pizza.
That's an unforgivable offense.
That is. That's also
not a pizza thief. Who the fuck kind of animal does that?
Jeremiah stole his little brother's last slice of pizza, the bastard.
Yeah.
That's why you treat your little brother. I would hate to see the way you treat your mother.
Dude, he is such a disrespectful little fuck.
Yeah, that's why we made him tap out. Match number 2, we have Stevie Chaos going against Bodie O'Hara. That's big meaty man slapping meat. That's gonna be fucking good.
Meat to meat to meat.
Match number 3, we have Cali Man making his return as he goes against Aiden Pierce. I'm not really sure where I sit on that one.
I want to see Cali Man versus Florida Man in a dream match.
I'm not working Cali Man right now. Fuck that. Match number 4, we have the family members, the notorious Billy Sharp and Big Daddy Johnny Hughes, Mr. Queso Man, going against the Tradition, and that will be for the New Wave Championship Wrestling Tag Team Championships, which currently the champions are the Tradition, but the family have the titles. Interesting. We'll see what happens there. And in the main event, we have the Prodigy, Hunter Hendricks, who is on fucking fire right now, going against Project Brewington for Rip Ruiz's National Heavyweight Championship.
I'm pretty sure that if Olivia is gonna ref that match, it's gonna be the same outcome. Probably they're gonna cheat.
We should get a hold of our attorney for this.
We should
get
She's
it in
an
our
asshole.
contract. She is not allowed to referee our matches.
Right.
Dark, get a hold of our attorney.
And no referee is allowed to count 3 when we're have our back to the mat.
Here. Also, we get to choose our referee. I choose Thump.
Oh, fuck.
Because he'll do anything for a slice of cheesecake.
So I want to do just a quick thing before we get out of here. I'm sure we'll talk about it more at length on Weekend Wrestling. But how'd everybody feel about Mercedes Moné's debut last night? I thought it was fucking dope.
I'm glad she just hit her finish without fucking it up.
So, I heard the music and I went Imperium.
Dude, you're not wrong. It does have Imperium vibes.
And then CEO started going, and then Della lost her shit, and yeah, it was definitely interesting to hear her, after so long, cut back on the mic, and I'm excited for what they got going on in AEW. I hope that they really are able to capitalize because they really do have an amazing roster lined up right now.
They
really
do. It's an amazing
Their
roster.
roster is insanity.
I
They're missing the Forbidden Kingdom, but
I
we'll get
think with the addition of Mercedes Moné, I would say that their women's division is the best in the world right now.
It needs the attention it deserves. It really does.
Mm-hmm.
It does.
It really
Of
does.
course, that's any women's division in professional wrestling. It's never gotten its proper attention.
Yeah. I mean, it was something said recently, like people come to see the girls, they stay to see the boys type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I thought her debut was really cool. She opened and closed the show. It's never happened in AEW that a woman's segment has opened and closed the show.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping this leads to more. I think Rio and Willow had a really good match leading up to the end of the show. Sasha or Mercedes comes out like, in good form. Like, she looked good. Her punch looked real crisp on Sky Blue coming down the ramp.
Mm-hmm.
She hit that finish really nicely. She looked confident doing it. I think she's happy. I think she's. If I was her, I would be cautiously optimistic, but optimistic nonetheless.
Yeah. I'm not going to speak on it just yet. I think it's too early. Give it a couple of weeks to see where she finally settles in, what storyline where she's going, and then I'll give my opinion on it.
Oh sure, I'm not trying to judge her entire run. I'm just her debut.
But I'm just saying, But we've seen it time and time again with AEW. They have a great fucking debut, and then 3 weeks later they either become mediocre or they just settle in on the mid card. That's one thing that's always irked me about AEW. 90% of the time, obviously with the exception of a couple people, whenever they have a massive debut or a massive signing, they come out with a massive pop. Within the fucking month, they're either settled in the mid card or they're not even on fucking TV. So that's where I'm sitting on that one.
We have a guest. Minor has arrived.
Oh, now she wants to say something.
You got anything to say? No. Alright.
She's creepy.
It's spring break. Her brain is not functioning.
Was her spring break this week or does it start next week?
No, it's this week.
See, mine's starting next week, but they have tomorrow off, which is the dumbest shit ever.
That's how it is here. They have a planning day, and then the next week is a.
All I can say is hello.
These
overtime.
teachers can't make it to Miami fast enough.
Shit.
Planning day. Planning what they're gonna do next week at the beach.
Mm-mm-mm.
All right, we got anything else?
French fries.
We have to debate that on Sunday. I'm getting tired. We're over now.
Oh, dude.
Please, I'm
Talking
a
shit's just
star.
been turning to food shit. Oh. Well,
Yeah.
I enjoyed this. I thoroughly enjoyed this, guys.
Mhm.
Got a lot of our agenda out.
And you guys
I love
watching,
you all.
if you want to watch us debate which French fries are best, join us on Sunday for talking shit with Dupree. That won't be the only thing we talk on there, but that's the one thing
I
for
don't
sure
know.
that we know we're
I
talking
don't
about.
know,
It's
dude.
the Culver's fries.
Crinkle fries, yeah, those are good.
They are up there. They are
Up there.
fucking up there.
Um,
Oh,
But baked
So-
potatoes are better.
Culver says baked potato.
no, just generally.
Oh, I'm about to say.
Yeah.
I'm missing out then because Wendy's has a badass baked potato.
All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna end this train wreck before it goes any further.
Let's do this.
So, for Draven Grimes and Rip Ruiz and Minor Cordz, I'm Dark Cordz. This has been Heel Shit. Why do we call it that? Because bad guys do heel shit. Peace.